Awesome. I want to start off by asking for a few volunteers that will lend me their phones, a smartphone. Any other volunteers? I bet you're all wondering what I'm going to do with your phones. Don't worry, I just want to check your apps.
I want you to just throw them on.
Are they on?
So you need to unlock them all.
As you can see,
Let's see. And you unlock my phone.
He's got the mirror app on.
Yep.
can you see?
There's a light on the thing that might be off. Better if we turn it off.
What do you see in common with these phones? This one has a Facebook app and other social medias. This one also has a Facebook. What is Facebook actually? Can someone answer that?
Social networking
Social
site.
networking. My point is that social networking is a big part of our lives. We all have experienced it. We either had a Facebook or a MySpace. I know a couple of us deny it. I know I did. I deleted mine or deactivated it for a while just because I felt like it was overwhelming. But other than that, we all have dealt with it at some point in our lives. And people you meet on social networking sites are not always who they say they are. Today I would like to warn you about those people that create fake accounts and also their motivation, why they create fake accounts, and also some of the outcomes that come out of those people. For example, not too long ago, 2 years ago to be exact, I had to do a presentation for my English class, and we were going to do it on social networking. So what me and my friend decided was to create a fake Facebook, and we wanted to friend everybody at school. No one knew who the fake person was. Everyone seemed to accept it. I'm going to show you it actually. Here's an account. These are all my fake friends. No one knows. Well, actually, I did tell a few people. Here's some of the messages that I've received. Some of them are disturbing. Some people actually do reply and ask who I was. I never replied to any of these. These are just some examples. I found this one to be really hilarious. Wow, you're gorgeous. This is my profile picture, by the way. So it goes to show how easy it is to create a Facebook. All we needed was access to an internet. The internet, we also needed a computer. We actually did it in class too. What we just did was we created a fake Yahoo account to start with. We came up with a fake name, a fake last name, and then age, and that was it. That's all we needed to start this. We also created a fake account, as you can see, and a lot of people actually fall for it. No one, well, as you saw, not a lot of people tend to ask who I was or if they knew me, and then some individuals actually have the guts to send you random messages like that. I also want to show you a diagram of some of the reasons why people create social networking sites. This is a diagram I got from the SINFET, which is a individual research institution. How do you stop this? Well, pretty much it's saying that some individuals create social networking sites for new relationships, friends, socializing, and other medias. I know, for instance, I created mine for an experiment, but there are also other people that create them to make new friends, also to bully people. We have some individuals that actually are sex offenders, so they create these accounts to lure people in and, like I said, experiments and other relationships. In fact, it is actually illegal for a 13-year-old to create a social networking account without their parents' consent. But, however, it's based on self-report. So many teenagers, for instance, my cousin, he's 11 years old, has created a Facebook, and he is now on these sites, and his parents don't know. They don't pay interest into that. I also have statistics that states that 1 out of 5 people on social networking sites, as in MySpace, Facebook, and others, aren't who they say they are. And in an article that I read online by Justin W. states that over 29,000 sex offenders, registered sex offenders, were removed from MySpace. This is only including the ones that registered and used their real information, but there are still millions more that have lied or were smart enough not to put their real identities. And I have another diagram that shows why some people would want new relationships, for flirting, or because they feel lonely. Some just want to interact with other people that have the same common interests. Not all the people you meet on social networking sites are a bad person. I wasn't a bad person. I was trying to make a point here that everyone should be more careful when it comes to social networking sites. And overall, these are some of the examples why, or motives behind a person's intentions. I also want to go into some of the examples or outcomes of people that create these social networking sites. I'm pretty sure most of you have heard of the movie Catfish. I found out about it last semester in my English class. We had to write an assignment based on it. And if you don't know what Catfish is, it is a documentary on social networking sites. Pretty much in that whole movie, a man named Nove, that's how you pronounce his name, he falls in love with a fake icon, and he starts talking to her through Facebook. Eventually, they become more intimate. They start texting each other, and one day he decides to go visit her. When he arrives, he realizes that the person that said it was them wasn't really them. It was more their their mother.